Welcome back to another edition of the NCAC Friday Five. Today we're joined by Wabash men's basketball senior Tyler Watson. Thanks for being here today, Tyler.
Yep, hey, thanks for having me.
I wanted to start by congratulating you on the recent NCAC Player of the Week honors after averaging 23 points and 5.5 assists last week in a pair of conference wins. On the season, you rank in the top 5 in the NCAC in points, field goals, three-pointers, steals, and assists. Are you happy with the production you've seen this season and that the hard work you've been putting in is paying off?
Yeah, I mean, probably one stat that is also up there is minutes played. So if I'm out on the court so much, I'd probably be producing a little bit. But, I mean, I think just being in the top 5 in all those categories kind of speaks to our team and just trying to fill in whatever role I need to fit in that game. Every team has tried to guard us a little differently, so just being flexible and willing to adapt to the game is one thing I'm most proud of.
With the win at Worcester last Saturday, the Wabash men's basketball team clinched its first NCAC championship in program history. What's it mean to you to be part of the program's first NCAC title?
Yeah, I mean, that is something when Brown was recruiting me out of high school, he had a plan and he had a vision of how we were going to win conference championship, and he laid it out to me, and I believed in him. And I mean, it's just something very special and something I'll cherish. But I mean, all I can think about is just the work we put in all year, all summer. It wasn't always fun. It wasn't always you get to go out with your friends Friday night. Instead, you were going to the gym, trying to get in the gym with your teammates. And I mean, I remember being a freshman and sophomore, not being good enough to win a conference, and just kind of fueling the desire to get better and keep challenging myself. And my teammates doing the same thing, and it feels really satisfying, but we know the work isn't done yet, and we're excited to keep the season going.
Yeah. The team is strung together 15 wins in a row and seems to have solid momentum as the postseason approaches. Do you like the chemistry you have with your teammates and the direction the Little Giants are headed?
Yeah, I mean, every single day, more so this year than years past, every single one on our team is excited to get into the gym every single day. And that excitement fuels that energy to get better and keep improving. So we have won 15 in a row, but the chemistry throughout the team and the overall consensus is we still got a lot more work to do.
And then as a senior, what have these last 4 years as a Little Giant meant to you?
Yeah, I mean, that's just an impossible question to sum up in a couple sentences, but I think 4 years here has taught me how to win and taught me how to be a great teammate. I mean, there's been a lot of struggles. There's been a lot of hard work, a lot of losses I had to take before I learned how to win. But now I think just having that confidence of, okay, this is going to be difficult, but I'll be able to put this work in and get to the goal that I set for myself is something I'll take away.
Well, you've cruised through those first 4 questions, but now it's time for our NCAC lightning round questions. I'm going to give you a series of topics, and you just knock them out as quickly as you can. Are you ready?
Yep.
If you couldn't play basketball, what would be your second sport?
Well, I played football in high school. I think Coach Brown would say sometimes I look like I'm playing football on the basketball court, so I think I'd go with football.
Okay. Any game day routines or superstitions?
You know, I'm not too superstitious. I like to stay loose and have fun with my teammates before the game, but try to keep that focus as well. So no superstitions for me.
Most used social media platform?
That's probably Twitter. Me and my buddies have a good time on Twitter.
Okay. Favorite professional athlete?
I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan, so I'm going to go with Nick Castellanos. So that's my plea. We got to resign the guy back in Cincinnati.
And finally, your favorite athletic conference?
The NCAC, of course.
Perfect. Well, I want to thank you again for spending some time with me today on the NCAC Friday 5.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me. Go the Little Giants.
We'll be back next week with another edition of the Friday 5. Have a good weekend, everybody.